Oh, it zooms in, that's why. Right, we're rolling.
Okay. Hey guys, Storm Starfighter here, and today I just went 3rd place with Mystic Mine. Woo! Yeah, I know, I'm a bad person, but you know what? It's 2022, and I wanted to try something chaotic and just burn people. Say hi to the cameraman, James. Say hi.
Hi.
He is a free cameraman who agreed to help me.
Coerced.
Okay, let's get straight to the deck profile. So I run for monsters, 3 ash and 2 droll, just to deal with hand traps if that comes up. This has helped me out of situations because because this was a 3-round tournament, I won 2, lost 1 against Phantom Knights, and this actually helps delay a Phantom Knights player's turn, game 1. And Ash is just a good way to stop people searching. So is Droll. Then I am running 3 Planet Pathfinder, because if this is a Mystic Mine deck, you go after Pathfinder to search out the field spell. And then finally, tasteful choice, a mono Iwata. 3 copies of it, because it's got the nice effects that while it's on the field, monster effects can't activate unless it's spirit monsters, so you can stop hand traps when you're trying to search out Mystic Mines. So that helps out very much. And I'm already running these monsters, which is not very much, but honestly it's a Mystic Mine deck, so what's your point? Then I am... Oh, I forgot as well, sorry, my bad. I'm also running 3 copies of Lava Golem just to burn people. It's just also a free body if I want to lock people into a certain type. And now we're on to spells. We are running 2 copies of the main man, Mystic Mine, because I can't afford a 3rd, and yeah, I'm just poor in that situation. And yeah, this has helped me win a lot of the matches today, because obvious. And we can talk about some interesting plays in a minute. And then I'm also running 2 copies of Field Barrier, because, yeah, again, can't afford the 3rd, because I can't find any. And if I could, I would try and get a 3rd of this and mine to help improve the deck. Okay, and now to some one-offs until we get to some of the spicy stuff. 1 Terraforming to obviously search out mine. 1 Upstart Goblin to draw. Little bit of fun here.
Out of the package and
1 Poison of the Old Man, my favourite card of this deck. It's such a... James is just giving me disapproving looks every time he looks at that card. Oh man, Turbo. Okay, it's just fun and they do some things. 1 copy of Prohibition, because this is the only copy I have. It does help because I did stop in my against Phantom Knights. I did stop the guy searching out Silent Boots, so it's very helpful and stops certain decks playing. Then the 1 card that actually won me a match today against a Crawler deck, Final Countdown. Because he couldn't out Mystic Mine, he did manage to get rid of it, but then I drew back into it with a card, so yeah, that happened. And now we are on to 3 copies of Pod Duality. Just a nice bit of filtering to try and get your key cards, because I do play this with a few burn cards as well. So I want to get to my burn cards as much as possible. Next, I am running 2 copies of Wave Motion Cannons. This won me a match as well. Game 2 against the Crawler player. Set up 2 of these, burnt him with 4k from each of them, so that won me the game there. Another card, which is probably one of me that helped me win, was Cauldron of the Old Man. That's how it works. Very useful, generates life points and effect damage, which I like. That's all I can really say about this, nothing else. None of if my cameraman and audience recent sub say anything to it. And then finally for the last spells, 2 copies are left I'm offering just to search out stuff and get rid of any unnecessary stuff in your hand. Now we're finally onto the traps. We start off with 3 copies of Imperm. Again, it's like Ash and Droll, you want to stop and restrict the opponent's ability to do stuff. Then we are running 3 copies of There Can Be Only One, just because I want to stall out, either win by final countdown or burn damage. And this is helped, but I've also sided this out against crawlers because it was like they could actually get around it, so that was annoying. And then finally, one Metaverse, because obvious to set Mystic Mine up, and one Cooking Dark Fry, because this didn't come up, but if it did, I would side this out. And then I do have an extra deck, spoilers. Now we're on to the side deck, which is the one-offs 1D Barrier, because it stops Phantom Knights. Two Cosmic Cyclones, my bad, I can't count for love of me. Just to remove spells and traps. Same with one Twin Twister and one Feather Duster to deal with the opponent's board if they got stuff we don't like. Then we got one Reboot for in case if someone's playing trap related deck. I'm looking at you, Altergeist players. Then 3 copies of Inspector Order. This came up once, but it literally did nothing. It was just a free body to stall out for a while. 3 copies of Dark Ruler No More for those times I go second and I want to negate effects. Didn't come up actually, which is really annoying. The one-off Reckless Greed because my other's in my go pick and I really regret putting it there. And then to end off 2 Summon Limits, which did come up against an Insect player. It was, and this actually did win me the game. Alright. And yes, that is the deck. I went 3-1. No, sorry, 2-1. I lost to Phantom Knights in round 1. Game 2, I won against a Shadol player, and Game 3, I won against Insects Crawlers, to be specific. Alright, thanks for watching. Thank you, James, for being the cameraman. He's good sports, and see you guys in the next video. Bye. You can come.